United States Dictionary, Merriam-Webster, has posted a lengthy description in its section Words We're Watching, which are words we are increasingly seeing in use, but that have not met our criteria for entry. According to Merriam-Webster, cancel is getting a new use. Whereas in previous usages, canceling referred to canceling an object, such as an event or a subscription, now, canceling and cancel culture has to do with the removing of support for public figures in response to their objectionable behavior or opinions. This can include boycotts or refusal to promote their work. In the latest use of the word, you can cancel people, in particular celebrities, politicians, or anyone who takes up space in the public consciousness. To cancel someone, usually a celebrity or other well-known figure, means to stop giving support to that person. The act of canceling could entail boycotting an actor's movies or no longer reading or promoting a writer's words. The reason for a cancellation can vary, but it usually is due to the person in question having expressed an objectionable opinion or having conducted themselves in a way that is unacceptable, so that continuing to patronize that person's work leaves a bitter taste. Merriam-Webster then goes on to explain the origin of the term. The idea of canceling, and as some have labeled it, cancel culture, has taken hold in recent years due to conversations prompted by #MeToo and other movements that demands greater accountability from public figures. The term has been credited to black users of Twitter, where it has been used as a hashtag. As troubling information came to light regarding celebrities who were once popular, such as Bill Cosby, Michael Jackson, Roseanne Barr, and Louis C.K., so come calls to cancel such figures. The cancellation is akin to a canceled contract, a severing of the relationship that once linked a performer to their fans. There are some who still argue, in the face of overwhelming evidence to the contrary, that the entire phenomenon of cancel culture is an exaggeration concocted by the right to discredit the left. I leave it to the readers, after reviewing the evidence in this book, to decide for themselves. A. The illegitimate ancestors of cancel culture. Cancel culture, though a child of the current woke generation, is an illegitimate descendant of both hard-right McCarthyism and hard-left Stalinism. The difference, of course, is that both McCarthyism and Stalinism employed the power of government, whereas cancel culture employs the power of public opinion, social media, threats of economic boycotts, and other constitutionally protected forms of private action. This power is magnified by the pervasiveness and speed of the Internet and social media, which are the weapons of choice deployed by cancel culture. Winston Churchill reportedly quipped that a lie travels around the globe while the truth is putting on its shoes. That was before the Internet. Today, the truth can't even find its shoes. McCarthyism's most potent weapon was not the subpoena or the contempt power of Congress, though they were indeed powerful weapons of oppression. Its most powerful and pervasive impact was on private individuals, corporations, educational institutions, and the media of the day. Once a person was labeled as a communist, fellow traveler, red, pinko, or any other term associated with communism, that person was canceled. He or she could no longer participate in public life in America. They were canceled. There is a story, perhaps apocryphal, that represents the pervasiveness and promiscuousness of this guilt by association. City College in Manhattan was a hotbed of radicalism and political activism. One day there was a communist demonstration, and the police came in to break it up. A policeman hit one demonstrator on the head. The demonstrator shouted out, "Don't hit me! I am an anti-communist." The policeman said, "I don't care what kind of communist you are," and continued to beat him. Any association with the word communist was enough to cancel, erase, destroy, defame, and marginalize the person associated with that term. The same is true with today's cancel culture. A mere accusation of racism, sexism, homophobia, anti-Muslim bias, or failure to support Black Lives Matter or the Me Too movement is enough to get an innocent person canceled, especially if he is not within the new privileged groups in the identity politics of the woke generation. Some of the ammunition for cancel culture is